Good morning, guys. I'm out here. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at a white butterfly getting ready to lay eggs. Anyways, good morning, guys. I'm out here at the galvanized raised beds. I want to show you how things are going, and then I'm going to plant these sunflowers, and I think that they'll go really good if I can get them to grow. Anyways, this one is a lemon queen, and this one is autumn beauty. And these ones are supposed to get like 5 or 6 feet tall. Oh wait, one of these says even 7 feet tall. Anyways, I'm going to show you what's going on in this one galvanized bed here and show you where I'm going to put these. So right here, that right here is lettuce. It's a lettuce mix, and looks like it's just about ready to harvest. And then right along the back, planted sparsely, I have dill growing. And then this greenery you see, let's see right here, this greenery is beets. And we got one of these that's looking pretty dang good. Let me see if I can get you closer. All right, can you see that beet? Anyways, I'm hoping these all get to be that size. That would be pretty cool. I've also got some of these onions growing in here, interplanted. And these are some of those Texas early granos that I started outside from seed in little plant pots and then transplanted. And then right here, I've got some spinach starting to gain some momentum here. And then here up closer is some of the dill. And so in between the dill is where I'm going to plant these sunflower seeds. So I've got both kinds of sunflower seeds here, and I'm just going to go every other one. And it says to plant them about 15 inches apart, but I'm going to do a little closer than that because I want to make sure. And I'm just pushing these about 1 inch down. I'm just setting it right there on the soil and pushing it down with my thumb until it's covered. I decided to go ahead and put some down here on the ends as well. I don't know what's wrong with that dill plant. It's not looking all that healthy. And I've got an open spot here in the center between these lettuce plants and the spinach plants that I'm going to plant some radish seeds in here that I have left over from last year. I have some cherry radish and some pink beauty radish. And so basically what I'm going to do is just rough up the soil here a little bit. And I'm just going to lightly sprinkle these down in there. I can always come back and thin these if they come up too close together, but I'm not doing them that close, so I don't even think I'm going to have to do that. And now I'm just going to lightly cover over this. And now in these two beds here, in this one, we have Swiss chard growing and a few small beets, and then also some spinach along the back there. I've got a dill plant here on the end, and then there's also some rutabagas in here, just a couple. That's very similar to turnips. Not sure if these guys are going to make it or if the timing was right, but we'll see how that goes. But I have other things I can put in here if they don't do well. And in this bed here has quite a bit of open space. I've got one dill plant on the end, and I've got these 3 kale plants that are doing real well, and another dill plant on the end. And so for these 2 beds, I'm going to really focus on bush green beans. I've got a couple varieties that I want to get planted. I'll show you. So the 2 varieties, I'm going to put dragon tongue in one of the beds, and I'm going to put the Blue Lake bush beans in the other bed. And let me read to you. The Blue Lake bush beans say that they're a tender 15-inch plant with 6 to 7-inch pods. They yield tender, sweet, round, stringless beans that are great for fresh eating, canning, and freezing. So these shouldn't have any strings in them. And then the dragon tongue we grew last year and we loved them. I just didn't think they held up to canning really well, but they were still good. These are also bush beans with no staking. Yellow, purple, striped snaps. And they're actually, both of these are heirloom beans. And these say to plant 1/2 inch deep, and you can plant them as close as 3 inches apart. So that's what I'm going to do. So in this bed, I'm doing the Blue Lake bush bean. And I need to add a little bit more drip tubing to this bed. I need it to run across the center here to be able to get this inner area. At the time when I was putting these in, I didn't have enough tubing left, and we've since bought some more, but I haven't been out here to do this. And just so I can remember what I'm planting, here are my tags. And so these are going to go in here.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us as we learn to live a more natural lifestyle. I hope you have a blessed day.